Headlines we're looking at: Senator Elizabeth Warren had the nerve today to make an unannounced visit to a Native American luncheon taking place in Washington, D.C. She couldn't resist, apparently. She didn't address her misleading claims, that's the kindest way to say it, about her Native American heritage, and there didn't seem to be much interest there, too. New emails obtained by Judicial Watch show the corrupt FBI leadership scrambling to accommodate Hillary Clinton's legal team just before the 2016 election. The documents detail a conference call with Clinton's attorneys about James Comey's announcement that the FBI was investigating thousands of potentially classified emails on the laptop of Anthony Weiner. Haven't heard that name for a while, have we? And the head of the Senate Intelligence Committee says his committee has not found any collusion, any evidence of collusion at all between the Trump administration, its presidential campaign, and Russia. Senator Richard Burr adds the committee is just about done with the investigation. One would certainly hope so. Joining us tonight, Joe diGenova, former U.S. Attorney for the District of Columbia, founding partner of the diGenova and Tenzing law firm. Joe, good to see you. Let's start with this extraordinary evidence of the relationship between the FBI, the DOJ, and the Clinton campaign. Scrambling to do whatever she asked. Your thoughts?
Well, it is more evidence of the corrupt relationship between the Obama FBI and Department of Justice with the Clinton lawyers. You will recall, Lou, that from the very beginning, certainly after James Comey's famous news conference, it was very obvious that the dirty cop, James Comey, and all the dirty cops around him had thrown the fight. They never intended to investigate Hillary Clinton. They did intend to ignore all of her criminal violations of the law. They did intend to give every one of the people surrounding her immunity, no search warrants, no subpoenas, allowed them to destroy evidence. The fact that they bent over backwards to accommodate David Kendall, her main lawyer, to deal with the new emails on the Weiner laptop is not surprising. In fact, it is confirmatory of the totally corrupt operation that was the Obama FBI and Department of Justice. Hillary Clinton was guilty as hell. They knew it, and they decided to give her a pass.
And they did so seeking quid pro quos.
Yes.
It's stunning stuff.
Yes.
We still don't know what those emails looked like on Weiner's laptop. They were incriminating. They were principally, we're told, but no one knows for sure how many of them were between Hillary Clinton and Huma Abedin, Weiner's wife at the time. Where do those sit, and what is the likely fate of those emails?
Well, here's the thing, Lou. For all this time since Donald Trump became president, and he has been the subject of this coup d'etat, this outrageous display of illegal conduct by senior FBI and DOJ officials, some of those things have gone uninvestigated. We were told by Attorney General Sessions that he had Mr. Huber looking into the FISA stuff and this and that and everything else. I have absolutely no confidence in Mr. Huber. I don't know who's looking into what. We don't have any evidence that anything of substance other than by Michael Horowitz, the Inspector General, who can prosecute no one.
Do you have confidence in him?
Yeah, I'm going to tell you something, Lou. I used to, but I don't anymore, and I'll tell you why. His conclusions in the first major report that there was no evidence of bias by the people who made decisions in the case involving Hillary Clinton is fundamentally ludicrous in light of the text messages between Strzok, Page, and everybody else. It's just nonsense. So Bill Barr, the new sheriff in town, has an opportunity to investigate properly, set up some grand juries, and hopefully prosecute some of the people that need to be prosecuted.
And every one of those people seems to be an employee of either the FBI or the Justice Department. We'll see if Mr. Barr has the stomach and the spine for it. Let's pray, because it's been a long time since we had a good person running that department. Joe, great to see you. Thanks so much.
Good to see you, Lou. Thank you.
Joe diGenova. Appreciate it.